My entitled sister abandoned her 3 children, so I raised them. Years later, they offer me money as a thank you, but she demands it. My sister Vanessa dropped her 3 kids at my apartment on a random Tuesday morning 8 years ago. She said she needed 2 weeks to figure some stuff out. The kids were 6, 4, and 2. She left with 2 garbage bags of their clothes and $20 for food. That was it. No car seats, no favorite toys, nothing. I was 23, working at a grocery store, living in a 1-bedroom apartment that barely fit me and my cat. 2 weeks turned into a month, then 3 months, then a year. Vanessa would call maybe once every few months from different numbers, always saying she was getting her life together soon. Meanwhile, I'm learning how to do pigtails on a 6-year-old girl at 6 in the morning before my shift starts. I'm figuring out why the 4-year-old won't eat anything green. I'm potty training a toddler while working full-time and taking online classes at night. I moved to a bigger apartment after 6 months. 2 bedrooms, still pretty cramped. I sold my car and started taking the bus everywhere because I couldn't afford both car payments and feeding 3 extra people. I dropped out of college completely after a year because there literally weren't enough hours in the day. My manager at the grocery store let me switch to morning shifts so I could be home when the kids got back from school. The kids started calling me mom after about 2 years. I never asked them to. It just happened. The oldest one, Riley, came home from school one day and said her teacher asked about her mom, and she talked about me. The middle kid, Josh, wrote a Mother's Day card in preschool with my name on it. The youngest, Chloe, didn't remember Vanessa at all. I got a better job at an insurance office when Riley turned 10, finally had some actual money coming in. We moved to a 3-bedroom apartment in a better area with good schools. I started saving everything I could. The kids did sports, joined clubs, had birthday parties, normal kid stuff. I learned how to braid hair properly from YouTube. I figured out how to help with algebra homework. I went to every single parent-teacher conference, every school play, every soccer game. Vanessa showed up exactly twice in 8 years. Once when Josh was 7, she came by on Christmas Eve with gas station toys and asked for money. I gave her $40 to leave. The second time was Riley's 8th grade graduation. She sat in the back, left before it ended, didn't say hi to anyone. Last month, Riley turned 21. She graduated college last year and got a job at a tech company making crazy good money. Josh is 19, working construction and doing community college. Chloe just turned 17 and got accepted to 3 universities already. All 3 of them took me out to dinner at this fancy steakhouse downtown. The kind of place where they put the napkin in your lap for you. After dinner, Riley handed me an envelope. Inside was a check for $15,000. All 3 of them saved up and put money together. Riley said it was for everything I did. For raising them when I didn't have to. For giving up my 20s so they could have a real childhood. Josh said it was for all the times I worked double shifts so they could do school activities. Chloe said it was because I'm the only real mom they ever had. I cried right there in the restaurant. Didn't even care that people were staring. 2 days later, Vanessa called me. First time in almost 2 years. She heard about the money from our mom, who the kids still see sometimes even though she didn't help much either. Vanessa said the kids should split that money with her because she's their real mother and she's struggling right now. She's living with some guy in another state, works part-time at a call center, and apparently needs money for her car payment. I told her no. She lost her mind. Started screaming about how I stole her kids, how I turned them against her, how she had postpartum depression, and I never understood how hard it was for her. I reminded her that postpartum depression doesn't last 8 years. She hung up. Then she started texting the kids directly. Told Riley she abandoned her own mother when she needed help most. Told Josh he was ungrateful and forgot where he came from. Told Chloe she didn't even remember her real mom because I brainwashed her. All 3 of them blocked her number that same day.